Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This session is entitled Daf Yomi Megillah Daf Yud Aleph. Yud Aleph and Bet, Rashi mentions the idea that Shlomo was the king of all the Shaidim, the demons. On the bottom, the Gemara discusses the idea of the Satan. The Satan was dancing among the party and killed Vashti. How do we understand these references to Shaidim, to Satan? Fact is, this was a very big machloket among the medieval philosophers, later authorities. The Rambam, the classic rationalist, denies many of these things. Idolatry, witchcraft, sorcery. The list goes on. He denies the efficacy of all of these different things. Shaidim he may not have openly denied, but one may guess that he would reject it as well. The Gra, in his commentary on the Chochma, writes that the Rambam rejected that as well, while the Gra rejects the Rambam for going ahead and rejecting all of these different midrashim, which seem to imply that many things are literal and really do exist. So what do we do with this argument? Whether there is anything real to sorcery, to magic, idolatry, Shaidim, Satan. There are so many statements in Chazal. How do we view it? The fact is, we must view this like any other argument in the Torah, where we approach with Chochma, with Bina, and with Daat. We analyze the facts, we make any logical deductions, that's Bina, then maybe we can have some intuitive answer at the end. But if we approach these topics by just having some intuition, we are bound to fail. One's intuition might be more philosophical type of intuition, where he rejects anything that seems against his philosophical intuition. Or one's intuition might be more of a mystical type. The fact is, a philosophical intuition might reject Chiyas HaMeisim, which of course we believe does exist. A mystical type of intuition may reject different levels of hashgacha, and might simply think there's hashgacha for every single person at every level. And the fact is, if you analyze the Sugya, hashgacha is something that has different levels too. Whether Rishonim write this way, Mechter Melehu writes this way. So the fact is, one's intuition cannot be the starting point in researching such a Sugya. One must analyze all the facts, learn it thoroughly, see that there may be different Shitot, and only then come to a conclusion, either leaning towards one side or the other, or accepting that there's a machloket among the great authorities. So do Shaidim exist? Does a Satan exist in a literal form or not? One must learn the Sugya thoroughly. It's a very big Sugya, and it must be approached with Chochma, Bina, and Daat. And then, and only then, can one have a rational and logical understanding of the Sugya. Shalom.